Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Galletto Rossonero here with you. I am still upset at the way we lost this game. Kessie, I can't believe you got that second yellow. You conditioned the entire game. We're doing the Pagelle, guys, the day after. Before we start, like and subscribe. Let me remind you that we lost 2-1 against Atletico Madrid in a hard-fought game that we deserved a lot more. We should have won it. We should have at least tied it. And we end up with 0 points. So let's start. First on the list, Leao. Leao gets a 7.5. What a great first half performance. Honestly, he was all over the pitch. Trippier is probably having nightmares. That bicycle kick that ended up on the crossbar that was deemed offside, but wasn't really offside. And then that beautiful goal from the beautiful Brahim Diaz pass. Honestly, Pioli shouldn't have taken him out. He was the only player that was going to be able to do a bit of counter-attacking on the team. He puts in Giroud. Giroud gets a 5.5. Giroud is not in shape. He's not in form. He got the COVID and he's still not back. And so he shouldn't have been put in that position. It wasn't a game for him. No, Diaz get a 7. Our new number 10. Çalhanoğlu who? Chala who? No, we don't remember you. Because Diaz is a hell of a player. And another great performance, that through ball for Rebic, who shoots, and Oblak makes this amazing save, was awesome. That pass for Leao, the composure to keep the ball in that position before passing the ball, amazing. Great performance by him. So good. So good, Diaz. He gets a 7. Kessie, you were horrible. 2 yellow cards in 30 minutes. You're not in shape. You are not worth 8 million euros a season. That contract negotiation, I don't know if it's in his head. I don't know what's happening. But not worth that money. And today, he cost us the game. Milan was dominating that game until he got expelled. And I'm sure we would have won if we would have played the entire game 11 men. Benacer. Great performance by Benacer. He was the brains of the midfield today. So much quality, so much running, ball possession, recouped a lot of balls as well. Opening plays, like he was the brains today. He was the brains. He's coming back to the form of where he was 2 years ago. What a great performance. Guys, he should always be a starter. The way he's playing now, he should be the first starter in that midfield. Rebic gets a 6. Great occasion from the Diaz goal. Great save by Oblak. He couldn't have done better. Tough for the Atletico defenseman to read, but he's the one sacrificed when Kessie comes out. Who goes in? Tonali. Tonali is the other starter of this midfield. He gets a 7. Him and Benacer, that second half, sacrificed so much. It was out of this world. The amount of quality and quantity they put into that midfield. So many ball recuperations. Defensively, they were awesome. Guys, Tonali in this shape should never be on the bench. Never. And Benacer in this form should never be on the bench, especially if you have a Kessie playing the way he is. So Benacer 7, Tonali 7, Rebic 6, Tomori and Romagnoli. So Tomori gets a 7. Suarez did not see the ball the entire game. Every time he tried getting the ball, he moved out to the right hand side where Calabria was. He didn't touch it. Tomori, anticipation, quick, strong. He is a hell of a defenseman. For 28 million euros, he is a bargain and a steal. Romagnoli gets a 6 simply because he's the one who allows too much space to Griezmann when he comes to shoot and scores the 1-1 goal. Besides that, he was having a good game. Too bad for that goal, but hey, he gets a 6. Calabria and Salzmaker. So Calabria gets a 6.5. Played a very good game. Covered well his right hand side. With Salzmaker, he forms a great duo. Salzmaker is another one who gets a 7.5. What a great game from him as well. So much sacrifice in the second half. Very unpredictable for the Atletico defenseman. He's one time in the center, one time on the right-hand side. Sometimes he goes on the left-hand side. He's all over that pitch. He's very hard for the defense to read. Calabria, well, I think I said it, 6.5. At one point in the second half, he plays in the midfield towards the end of the second half to help when they put in Kalulu. He's having a great season again. So Calabria, great performance. Theo had a good game, showed a lot of nice things, but he gets a 6.5. He played very well defensively in that second half. I liked some of the interventions that he did. Clean on the ball. With his speed obviously helps him, but he played a very good game. Magna gets a 7. Guys, what can we say about Magna? So much personality, so much confidence. Made a few great saves in that second half to keep Milan alive and into the game. Guys, he's our goalie. He's our goalie, and what a great one that we have. Good with his feet, confident when he comes up in the air to get it off the corner kicks. Like, he is having a great start to this season. He allowed 2 goals today, but he couldn't do anything on both goals. That Griezmann shot was a very nice goal. And the penalty shot, well, I don't know. He went on the left. Suarez shot in the center, but he almost got it with the tip of his toe, but he couldn't save it. So he gets still a 7. He made a very good saves in the second half. So good Magna. Florenzi, Kalulu, and Balotore all get 5.5s. Kalulu, poor kid. Honestly, it should never have been a penalty shot. Lemar touches the ball first with his hand, and he kind of throws it on Kalulu's hand. The ref calls it. VAR doesn't intervene, or they let it go. Horrible call at the 94th minute. Florenzi gets a couple of occasions to score the 2-1 goal for Milan. Doesn't bury them. One was a very nice shot from far. It was a hard shot. But besides that, he's actually the player who loses the guy who crosses for Griezmann. So he gets a 5.5. Balotore, ex-Monaco. What were you doing today on the field? You were all over the place. Nobody understood what you were doing. So you get a 5.5. Pioli, I gave a 6 because he should have started Tonali next to Benacer. And more importantly, he should never have taken out Kalulu for Siro. Besides that, finally, the ref gets a 4. So every 50-50 call, he called for Atletico Madrid. Kessie could have been a... It was a harsh call, the second yellow. The first one, he totally deserved it. The second one was a harsh call. You can give it, but he was like 50 meters from the net. Atletico didn't have a clear chance to scoring. He barely pushes the guy. The guy falls over. Was it a stupid foul from Kessie? Absolutely. He shouldn't have done it, knowing that he already had a yellow card. However, it was a harsh decision. And yeah. And then that penalty shot, the 94th minute. It's a non-penalty. Lemar touches the ball with his hand first. Why are you giving the penalty? We don't understand. We don't understand what the VAR was doing. You basically screwed Milan out of this game. So, guys, he gets a 4. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments. Honestly, Milan showed a lot of great things today. And too bad they didn't come out with any points. They should have. They could have, but they didn't. So, guys, let me know what you think. Great performance from Milan, even though they lost. Have a great soccer day.